Your uncle. Alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian. Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian. I don't want to lose...
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Revelio.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Revelio. Revelio.
Imelda raised that. She's even that good at it.
She's not.
The only reason
Revelio.
I could just have that a bit for freedom.
Madame Cacao
I was destined to be glorious.
Revelio.
almost fainted. Don't get me started on how horrifying venomous tentacula are.
Revelio. 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 bells must be upstairs.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
One up, one to go.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Revelio.
Why would Slytherin put his common room? I tried another once. I did. That's a monkey.
Hogwarts survives the reign of
Revelio.
this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Aloha,
And
Mora.
young'uns now a teacher.
do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all?
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, future generations may not. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Revelio.
I keep things clean as possible, but it's...
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle?
Revelio.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
All students introduce themselves. Responsible for some of the... Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Afpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among them. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll team of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
Warm and approachable demeanor,
Revelio.
Celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
Revelio.
Students often...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly. So beloved was he that even some Of course, that did not bode.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my... history, the wise student...
Revelio.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers.
Ranrock is a monster.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journal.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to... I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell...
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Wishes you safe and wondrous
Revelio.
travels.
With them, like doxies on old curses. Down one. you're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I wandered the ready. Mind you, it was never the same.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Revelio.
Potatoes. Revelio.
What's wrong with it?
My advice when dealing with untoward offences is begin broken up.
Chatting to Thomas Brown, but I'll never understand his fixation with Muggle Christmas carols. Perhaps it's time to go back to my own house.
Revelio.
I console myself.
Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy the days when the children are back at Hogwarts. Give the villagers honest first dimension.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
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 Clementine's finally lost her obsession with those infernal butterflies.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Revelio.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Sometime in the fresh air would do wonderful for you. If it's not too late.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.